Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm very excited to make this quick video to talk to you guys about my first giveaway of 2020. I will be giving away the new Amrezy collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills. So part of my New Year's resolution is to upload more YouTube videos. A lot of people have been asking me, like, come on girl, upload videos. I love when you make YouTube videos. So that's what I'm trying to do this year. I'm trying to organize myself and upload more consistently. So you all will have a chance to enter my giveaway. I will be giving away this palette 100% free to a random subscriber and follower of mine. So all the rules and regulations for this giveaway are going to be on my Instagram. I'm going to post it on the post. So please make sure that you follow all the rules. I'm also going to post all the rules down below. So if you have any questions about the rules, they're pretty much basically simple, just like my last giveaway. You're going to subscribe to my channel, duh, like this video, duh, and of course follow me and like my post on Instagram and follow the rules on Instagram. It's very, very simple, very quick. It'll take you like a minute to do it. If you're interested in more giveaways or you want a specific item for me to give away, please comment down below, drop giveaway ideas, because I do want to do a few giveaways this year. I'm also going to be doing some collaborations. So in this specific video, I want to shout out basically my brother, or my future brother, Josh Tavares. He just started his YouTube channel back up and running. He's an amazing makeup artist, and he's going to be like awesome. Like, I don't even know how to explain this, but he knows his stuff about makeup. So if you guys love makeup and you're interested in following somebody on YouTube that knows what they're talking about, that's fun and entertaining, to link down his link down below. He is also doing a giveaway for the Amrezy palette. Not technically in collaboration with me, but girl, if you enter his giveaway and enter mine, you have a better chance. So we're going to be linking up this year, doing giveaways together, so please stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. And so before we get started, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, girl. If you're not already subscribed, what are you doing, boo-boo? Like, what are you doing? Just hit that button. You know you want to. You keep coming back because you want to see this. You want to see what I have to say. So please make sure you subscribe. And if you don't want to miss my videos on YouTube and you don't want to miss my giveaways, please make sure you hit that notification button. It's somewhere over here. You click that little bell and you are all set to go. So moving forward, I want to thank all my new subscribers. Love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and my channel and my Insta. So please stay tuned for more information. And don't forget, girl, I just started TikTok. Let me tell you, I'm having the time of my life. So if you want to join my TikTok and follow me on TikTok, it is also linked down below. So let's get started with this collaboration, girl, because if you're gonna win this, you gotta see what's inside. Let's go. So I want to give a shout out to my last giveaway winners. I'm going to put them somewhere on the screen. You guys did amazing in my last giveaway. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for showing me love and continuing to show me love. If you guys want to check out what they won, you can check out their Instagram. I'm sure they put it on their story at some point in time. And if you want to check if my giveaways are legit, just hit them up on Instagram. They'll tell you about it, tell you about the process and the shipping process. So now, today's video is all about the new Amrezy Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This palette is really special, and girl, look at the packaging. It is glitter AF. I love this freaking palette. It's so me. If you love glitz and glam, this is it, and it looks amazing on my vanity. Now please do not pay attention to the mess that is behind me, because if you do makeup, girl, you know this doesn't stay all pretty and cute all the time. It's really messy right now, and I'm not cleaning it till I feel like it, because I gotta get this video done. So moving forward, this palette has a total of 16 shades. So this is what the palette looks like on the inside. It is so freaking beautiful. I'm gonna insert the swatches now. So it has 16 swatches, some matte shades, some glitter shades. It's just, honestly, it's like everything you need for a look. Now, my cons about this palette, and I'm gonna give it to you right away because I love the palette, I love the colors, I love the consistency and the formula, but if you have other Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, anyone, okay, I'm gonna just show you rather than tell you. There are lots of shades in this palette that are very similar to other palettes. So right here I have, girl, I'm not even gonna lie, Jackie Aina did it with this packaging. Right here I have the Anastasia collaboration with Jackie Aina. Honestly, I love this palette. I love the shades in it, but I wanted to show you in comparison. So this is the Jackie Aina palette, and this is the Amrezy palette. So I wanted to show you in comparison the shades, okay? Now if you look at this palette, the shades are different. They're not exactly the same. Honestly, I use both. I love both. But there are some similar shades, and this is just one comparison. So from the recent Anastasia drops, there are a lot of similar shades. The new Amrezy palette does come with 16 shades. If you have other Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, you're gonna find similar shades in this one and in other ones across the board. Now, how do I feel about that? Honestly, I don't know, because when you're doing makeup, you're gonna use some basic shades. You're gonna use like a base shade. You're gonna have a black and a brown and a blendable shade, and shades that you can mix and create. So this palette does come with all those type of shades. But if you are looking for something different, a lot of different shades, this isn't it. This is like a package deal. Shades that I don't have in any of my palettes is this Leo shade. It's this like beautiful blue shade. This is what it looks like when I put it on my finger. So another unique shade that I really love is this cupcake shade. It's like this beautiful like lavender. It's so pretty. Barbs is another beautiful shade. I've used it the most. So Barbs right here is another beautiful shade, one of my favorites, and Reezy. Okay, these are my top 4 shades that I love in the palette. Like I said, I'm going to insert swatches, but I'm just going to swatch these on my hand quickly so you guys can check that out. So those are the 4 favorite shades of mine from this palette. They are beautiful, they swatch beautifully, and I really do love the colors. Now, like I said, a con is that a lot of these shades are similar. There are 2 shades in this palette that are very similar, which is New Yorker and OG. So, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but OG and New Yorker are very similar in color. Like, literally almost the same exact thing. I mean, this is a slightly different, but I don't need both of those colors in this palette. So although it's 16 shades, I really didn't get 16 shades. So that's the only thing. But they work beautifully. So what I'm going to do, my eyebrows are done. I'm going to do a look with this palette. Very simple look that you guys can follow along with. Something that you can go to work with. Something that you could leave the house with. It should only take you about 10 to 15 minutes to complete. So follow along with me. And of course, if you were just here for the giveaway, that's okay. Just make sure that you like and follow the rules. But if you want to see this look, girl, stay tuned. So I'm going to start my look with New Yorker, okay? So I actually really love the names of these shades. They're just so creative and so cute. So I'm going to start with New Yorker. I'm going to dip this Jeffree Star X Morphe brush. This is JS6. And I'm going to use this to blend it all over my lid. So when you're doing your makeup, especially for beginners, you want to start with a base shade. Something neutral, something either close to your skin tone or a little bit darker. And you just want to put that all over the lid. You can do it in a tapping motion, you can do it in any other motion, but you just want to spread this out over your lid. Should only take you a few seconds. Like I said, this is one of my favorites palettes so far, just because it's so usable and it's so workable. And honestly, I really wanted to do this video because after the Conspiracy palette and the hype with that, this has to be one of the most popular drops of the year so far. Amrezy is really known for her collaborations with Anastasia, especially her highlighter that she came out with not too long ago. I do love that highlighter. My sister gave it to me, but then she took it back, so I don't have it anymore. Rosemary, I will be coming for that. That would have been cute for this video, but I don't have it. So as you can see, right now I have the New Yorker shade all over my lid. I can blend it a little bit more if I want to, or I can do it later. So that's what we're going to start with. That is my first step. The next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1988, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to put this using the same brush on my outer corner. Now the outer corner of your eye is literally the outer corner right here. The reason you put a darker shade here is just to add some definition. So I'm just going to tap it. Tapping with brushes is really good because it distributes this the pigment evenly. So you're just going to tap it in a circular motion, and obviously everything depends on your eye shape. My eyes are like kind of hooded. They're like halfway, not fully hooded, but hooded, so they're weird. But I'm going to tap this darker shade, tap it in, tap it in. When you're tapping, it kind of gives us this airbrush look, and it makes it easier to blend. So if you notice, it is blending quite nicely on my eye. And to begin each step, when you put eyeshadow on, use some form of primer. What I used on my eyes, which really helps because my eyes tear very often, is the MAC Paint Pot. This is what it looks like, and I use this to prime my eyes. It really helps with the eyeshadow. It helps it stay on and look really pigmented on my lid. So this is 1988 on the outer corner. The next shade that I am going to use is Anastasia. This really beautiful rose gold shade. And I'm just going to take it with, ooh, almost fell out my hand. What brush is this? So now I'm going to use a Jeffree Star 12 brush, and I'm just going to take it right here, and I'm going to put it on the inner, or not inner, kind of like pop it in the middle, like this area right here where I have no shadow, and I'm going to work that up. There is a little bit of fallout on the shadow, but honestly, all of my eyeshadow palettes have fallout. Like, it's pretty much unavoidable at this point. But I have to be very careful with fallout because once pigments get into my eyes, that's it. My eyes really aren't going to stop tearing. So I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to pop it in the center right here. And like, this is a very, and you could even drag it to the inner corner. It's a very simple look that you can just do to go to work or when you're gonna leave your house. And like right now, you can see that I have fallout there. So I don't really worry about fallout because typically what I end up doing is I just end up brushing it off or using concealer to cover it up. So it's not like the end of the world for me. I just clean it up later. So boom, boom, boom. And so far, this is what it looks like. It's a very simple look. But I'm going to spice it up a little bit just so I can use another shade for you guys. So we're going to use Gemini, which is this like glittery, kind of like pressed glitter pigment. And we are going to press that in the inner corner of my lid. So I'm going to take it on a Morphe M508 brush, and I'm just going to pop it right in this inner corner, like so. Now, glitter can be extra for a lot of people. Like, they're like, I don't want to wear glitter to work. That's like a little bit much. But I like glitter because it just gives you that extra like oomph, you know, like it just pops the look a little bit. But if you're not a glitter person, you could literally just stop at the second step of this. So I'm just gonna tap it on this inner corner right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my lower lash line. Now, if you're going to work and you want a simple look, you don't have to define your lower lash line, but it gives you like kind of like a smoky eye look. So we are going to do it for the sake of the video. So I'm going to take the same brush. I'm cleaning it up a little bit on my hand. And this is again the M508 brush. I'm going to go back into 1988, right? and I'm going to look up, and I'm just gonna kind of like press it right underneath my lower lash line. I know I said this was gonna be like a little bit, you know, simple, but I'm gonna add a pop of color because I want to use another shade. So I'm gonna use Reezy, this hot pink shade, just because I want to be extra, and I'm also gonna put it on my lower lash line to give it that pop. So I'm just popping this on my lower lash line and dragging it just to give it a pop of color. Alright, and to finish this eye off, I'm going to take the Gemini shade again, the little glitz and glam glitter here with the same brush. I like using the same brush over and over again if I can get away with it. And I'm going to pop it in this lower inner corner as well. This is the look that I created using the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to do my other eye, apply some mascara, apply some eyeliner, maybe I'll do the highlighter on the camera just because I want to be extra. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Don't mind my eyes if they're tearing because I can't control it anymore at this point. To top this look off, I'm going to add the Jaclyn Hill Flash palette. This is what it looks like. This is her newest highlighter palette, and I'm going to use the J02 brush from this collection, and I'm going to go into Ice, and I'm just going to add it on the high points of my cheeks. Do you? Okay. I wanted to add a little bit of highlight, but a little bit went a long way. So I'm going to go back into Ice, and I'm going to add it on the high points of my cheekbones, like that. And yes, girl, this makes you glow. I look like a glazed donut, and I don't mind it. Alrighty, so I'm sorry, I'm like, I don't know if you guys can see this highlighter the way that I can see this highlighter, but girl, blinding, literally. So to top this look off, what I'm going to be using is this. Just kidding, it's actually this in this bottle inside my all-nighter spray. Yes, I love my all-nighter spray, but I really love the way the facial Mario Badescu with what does this have? This has rose water. I like the way this sets my face a lot. I just don't like the spray bottle, so I put this in here. Just a tip, because I like this spray bottle. So I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to spritz, 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 spritz. Boom! And that is how you complete a look. Alright guys, so final thoughts on the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm absolutely in love with this palette. It's so easy to use. The looks are beautiful, fabulous. Although some of the shades are very similar to other Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, if you don't have one of her palettes, if you don't want to have one of the ABH palettes, this is a great palette for your collection, girl. It's beautiful. It has glitz, it has glam, it has mattes. It's beautiful. It's just, I love using it. I've used it every single day since I've purchased it, and I think that you guys are really gonna love it. And if you want a chance to win this beauty right here, because the packaging is really everything, and the PR for this was gorgeous, although I didn't get it, but maybe one day I will, girl. If you keep supporting me, there's a possibility I might get there. So if you want a chance to win this beautiful, amazing palette, please follow all my rules on my Instagram and comment down below what's your favorite part about this palette and your favorite part about my video. Or if you want to just say hi, drop a hello, girl, how you doing? It's all up to you, girl. If you want to say hello, if you want to say I really like your highlighter, because I know you really do. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me, loving me, and subscribing. Make sure you like and you comment. And until next time, guys, bye. Bye, girl. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. Ew.